Park Jimin, the sensational vocalist and dancer from the global phenomenon BTS, has once again proven his individual star power with his solo album, MUSE. The record has achieved an extraordinary milestone, surpassing 3.3 billion streams across all platforms, marking what can only be described as a record-breaking era for the South Korean artist. Released as Jimin's second solo venture, MUSE has captivated audiences worldwide with its diverse soundscape and deeply personal lyrics. The album showcases Jimin's artistic evolution, blending contemporary R&B, pop, and subtle Korean musical elements that resonate with both longtime ARMY and new listeners discovering his solo work. The numbers speak volumes about Jimin's global appeal. Reaching 3.3 billion streams represents not just personal achievement but a significant milestone in K-pop history. This feat places Jimin among the most streamed Korean solo artists of all time, demonstrating the international hunger for his unique musical expression. The streaming success spans across major platforms including Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, and various regional streaming services in Asia, Europe, and the Americas. What makes this achievement particularly remarkable is the organic nature of its growth. Unlike heavily promoted Western releases, MUSE gained momentum through word-of-mouth recommendations, social media buzz, and the unwavering support of Jimin's dedicated fanbase. The album's tracks have consistently occupied top positions on global charts, with several songs becoming viral sensations on TikTok and other social platforms. The album's lead single has become a cultural phenomenon, inspiring countless covers, dance challenges, and reaction videos across social media platforms. Its infectious melody and Jimin's signature smooth vocals have created a perfect storm of musical excellence that transcends language barriers. Radio stations worldwide have embraced the track, providing crucial support that helped propel the album to these astronomical streaming numbers. Critics have praised MUSE for its cohesive artistic vision and Jimin's vocal maturity. The album demonstrates his growth as a songwriter and performer, moving beyond his BTS identity to establish himself as a formidable solo artist. Each track tells a story, weaving together themes of love, self-discovery, and artistic passion that connect deeply with listeners across different cultures and age groups. The international music industry has taken notice of this streaming milestone. Major music publications have featured Jimin on their covers, discussing his impact on the global music landscape. Industry executives point to his success as evidence of K-pop's continued evolution and the genre's ability to produce internationally viable solo artists who can compete with Western counterparts. Fan engagement has played a crucial role in achieving this streaming milestone. ARMY and Jimin's solo fans have organized streaming parties, created playlist campaigns, and used social media to amplify the album's reach. Their dedication goes beyond simple numbers, as they've translated lyrics, created fan art, and shared personal stories about how the music has impacted their lives. The economic impact of this success extends beyond streaming revenue. MUSE has boosted merchandise sales, increased demand for Jimin's individual brand partnerships, and elevated his status in the entertainment industry. Concert promoters worldwide are eager to book solo performances, recognizing the massive commercial potential his solo work represents. This achievement also highlights the changing dynamics of music consumption in the digital age. Streaming platforms have democratized music distribution, allowing artists like Jimin to reach global audiences without traditional gatekeepers. The 3.3 billion streams represent millions of individual listening choices, each person actively selecting his music from an infinite digital catalog. The success of MUSE has implications for the broader K-pop industry. It demonstrates that individual BTS members can maintain their group's commercial success while pursuing solo careers. This sets a precedent for other group members and K-pop artists considering solo ventures, showing that there's substantial international appetite for Korean solo artists. Looking at the cultural impact, Jimin's achievement represents Korean soft power at its finest. His music carries Korean language and cultural elements to global audiences, creating cross-cultural connections and fostering international appreciation for Korean artistry. The streaming numbers include significant contributions from non-Korean speaking countries, proving music's universal language. The technical aspects of reaching 3.3 billion streams are worth considering. This represents countless hours of listening time, equivalent to several lifetimes of continuous playback. The geographic distribution shows strong performance in traditional K-pop markets like Southeast Asia and Latin America, but also surprising strength in regions like the Middle East and Africa, where Korean music is rapidly gaining popularity. Industry analysts predict that MUSE will continue breaking records, potentially reaching 4 billion streams within the next year. The album's longevity suggests it has transcended typical album cycles, becoming a staple in many listeners' regular rotation rather than a temporary trend. Social media metrics correlate strongly with the streaming success. Jimin's posts about the album consistently generate millions of interactions, and fan-created content related to MUSE has accumulated billions of views across platforms. This digital ecosystem creates a self-reinforcing cycle where social media engagement drives streaming numbers, which in turn generates more social media content. The record-breaking success of MUSE positions Jimin as a solo artist capable of matching his group's commercial achievements. This 3.3 billion milestone represents more than numbers, it signifies artistic validation, global cultural impact, and the power of authentic musical expression to connect people worldwide. As Jimin continues his solo journey, this achievement serves as a foundation for even greater artistic and commercial successes in the future. The era of MUSE will be remembered as the moment Jimin fully emerged as a global solo superstar, proving that exceptional talent, dedicated artistry, and passionate fan support can create musical phenomena that break barriers and set new standards for international success.